We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas. Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder. Andrew Benintendi.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo moves over, 1 away. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hamilton is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he is in there.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Miller readies the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He's set, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well, and they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara's on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Odor is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him, and that will allow a run to score. Ready for another chance? Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now Miller on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Set to deal on 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Chase Utley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Chase
Into the windup
Utley.
and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward
Catcher,
now, Shelby Miller,
Shelby
as he'll get his first
Miller.
opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second
The
out.
batter, left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate,
Andrew
Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ross sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off for
He'll
the
try to
Rangers,
get it going here to
right
begin the
fielder.
4th.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff
pitcher
man is
number
on here to
44,
begin stanza number 4.
Tyson Ross.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyson Ross goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Utley is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder
A
number
hit in 2
14.
tries so far.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into
Leading
this
off the
at bat 0
fourth for the
for 1
Dodgers.
in the ball game.
Center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Gomez
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Turner.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hamilton has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Grandal.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Hamilton. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Tyson Ross. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chris Young is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chris Young.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Digging in and looking for
Goldschmidt.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Mike Minor.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
To short, reined in. Utley for 1. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! So striding in, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is
The right
Yasiel
fielder,
Puig.
number
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here
Now
tonight.
batting the second baseman.
In is the second
Chase
baseman, Chase
Utley.
Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ross pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the first baseline.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Rangers.
things out for us here in
Second
inning
baseman.
number 8.
Rougned Odor.
This for Utley at second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He
Lucroy.
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now
Stepping
batting.
into the box,
Number
Hamilton.
32.
It was a fly out for him in his
Your
last
attention,
trip.
please.
Mike Napoli
Pinch hitting
will
for
get the call to
Texas.
pinch hit here as
Number
we'll see
5.
what he can do with 2 out
Mike
and the base is
Napoli.
empty. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mike Minor.
Leading
And he's
off for
getting
the
his
Dodgers.
first plate appearance here in the
Enter.
8th after entering off the
Mike
bench just a little
Minor.
bit ago.
Your
Belanger
attention, please.
will try and get his
Pinch
club
hitting
back
for the
into it
pitcher,
here
Minor.
as he'll pinch hit to
Number
lead off
10.
the home half of the 8th. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting
Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Gallo moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the
Center
plate,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's a look over to first. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's running towards second. Tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He'll try it one more time for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Left fielder, Joey.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 5.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the air now out to left field.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Tyson Ross. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
No problem here, 1 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
In comes Mazzara.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The catcher, number
Digging
9.
in the switch hitter. Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
attention, please.
Santiago Casilla
Now pitching
comes
for the
on here
Rangers,
looking to get the final
number
2 out.
46. Santiago Casilla.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo going back on it at the track. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Mazzara's on the move.
And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.